Hello students, my name is Sumit Mehta. In today's lecture we will discuss about the different types of linear programming problems. As in the previous lectures we have discussed about the basic steps to solve the linear inequalities using graph methods. Okay. So there are different type of problems. First is manufacturing problem, in which student we need to either maximize the profit, or you can say that we need to manipulate our input so that we can get the maximum output in the terms of profit. Okay, like if you are constructing two three products, let's say product P1 and P2, and the cost of product P1 is, let's say, rupees X, and the cost of product P2 is, let's say, rupees Y, and the profit on this is, let's say, rupees P, and this is Q. So we need to manufacture the product accordingly, the quantity of these product accordingly, so that we can maximize our total profit, which is P plus Q. Okay, which is X YQ plus X YQ plus XP. Okay, so these are the types of manufacturing problems that we will discuss. The second one is diet problems. Diet problems means, student, we need to determine the different kinds of constituents which should be included in a diet so as to minimize the main minimize the cost of diet with optimum amount of nutrients, or you can say the desired amount of nutrients, the basic need. Okay, the third one is the transportation problems. So in the transportation problems we need to determine a transportation schedule transportation schedule in order to find the cheapest way of transporting a product from plants, or either you can say the factories situated at different location situated at different locations to different markets. Basically, student, in this transportation problems we need to minimize the cost of transportation in from going from one place to the another place. Okay, so all these problems are, student, based upon the linear inequalities, okay, that we will solve using the graph methods that we have discussed earlier. So for this chapter our basics to solve from the graphs is already complete, and in the next lecture we will discuss a question based on this, so that it will become more clear to you guys that how to solve a problem on linear programming. And student, you must note that a problem of at least 5 to 6 marks will come into exam from this chapter, and I think this chapter is a bonus to the students because it is very easier chapter. Okay, so uh, Pay good attention to this chapter. Never neglect these kind of chapter which are important, means having weightage and are having negligible syllabus. Okay, so stay tuned for next lecture on question based on linear programming problems. Thank you. Happy learning.